किमेकं दैवतं लोके किं वाप्येकं परायणम्. Here, kima ekam daivatam. Who kim? Is it ekam? One you tell. One. Which one is? Who is the greatest? Greatest daivatam. Daivatam is the word used for whatever is the equational understanding of our life, which will be resolving our problems. For every context of our life will have its own solutions. How air will come, how my fire will come, how my health will be affected, how my everyday my breath will be happening. There is every equation for my life that is filled with one Daivata, which is externally controlled, and that external control is not in my control. Whatever is those part we consider it as some equational flow that happens from the nature. That equational flow we call it as a Daivata. Who here is asking, who is the greatest Daivatam? Daivatam, because I am not telling it as a god, because it is a very screwed translation. Daivata is not god at all. Daivata is one equation which is forming a context and a solution for your life. So, Daivatam kim ekam Daivata. Kim ekam ekam. We told ekam. Ekam means which is unifying or which is one. Which one is the greatest? We cannot say greatest. You can say kim ekam Daivatam loke. In the world, one particular equation, which is the one we can consider. Kim ekam Daivatam loke. Kim ekam, because multiple equations, multiple considerations, multiple contexts, multiple life situations, multiple problems. I cannot say for air something, I cannot say this one something. So many equations are there in life, and I cannot equate them all, I cannot remember them all, I cannot satisfy them all, and how I can get into all Daivatas. Ekam Devata, which will be holding all these equations. Ekam Devata, Kim Ekam Daivatam Loke. Kim Ekam Daivatam Loke, which is unifying, which is unique, which is signifies everything, which signifies all possible probabilities of life, which signifies all contextual problems of life. Kim ekam Daivatam loke. Tell me one which is unifying, which is the context of all, which is defining everything, which is giving me all life specific understanding, which is that particular Daivatam. Don't translate Daivatam as God, okay? That is one key learning here, okay? Daivatam, translating that language, Sanskrit language, context is totally different. English language, construct is totally different. English, they are unable to generate some words also. They had some idea of God, they are telling God, but it is not God. It is something like which is holding your life, which is unifying your life, which is one form of samikarana in your life, which is affecting your life. That is Daivatam, which is a Kim Ekam Daivatam Loke. Loke is a world that can be translated. Ekam Parayanam. Kim Papyekam. Here again, Ekam. Ekam is a word which is he is asking. Ekam is unifying or holding, or one. You tell me one because multiple are there. Kim Vapyekam Parayanam. Ekam Parayanam. Parayanam is Parayana. You will be Parayana. Ayana is a changing thing, which will be, you will be moving on with that reference. Ayanam, para ayanam, which with reference I need to move. I need to take a reference of it. So which reference I need to take? Parayanam, ekam, one reference you give me, Vap ekam. Kim vap ekam. Kim vap. Kim is again what? Vap. Vap is tell vap ekam parayanam. Which is a reference I need to take? Which reference I need to take? One reference you tell me. He asked first question, Daivatam. What is the one Daivatam? Tell me. Second is question, Kim Ekam Parayanam. I need to take a reference. Which reference I need to take? Second question. Third question he asks is Kimekam Daivatam Loke Kim Vapyekam Parayanam. Next he asks Stuvantakam Kamarchantaha. Stuvantaha kamarchantaha. Stuvantaha is I need to take which one I need to with satisfied references, the results and some equational satisfaction. Which one I need to glorify? Stuvantaha. Which is Stuvanta is nothing but always Stu is I can refer, I can glorify with, I can tell everyone. This resulted in some practical, some kind of a understanding for this context, for this kind of a understanding. One reference you give. Come means whom? Stuvantaha kam. Here, Kim is, he modified the question. Stuvantakam ka marchantaha. Kamarchantaha. Kim Stuvantakam Panuva Kim Stuvantakam kamarchantaha Prapniyur Manava Subham. Stuvanta, we need to see this total line. Stuvantakam kamarchantaha Prapniyur Manava Subham, which is benefiting every human beings. That kind of a thing, what I can tell to everyone, that kind of a one small reference you give. That is one more question he is asking. Who is the one? Who is that I can take refuge or I can take reference? Parayanam. Parayanam is for all, for everyone. Stuvantakam kamarchantaha prapnuyur manava subham. This is another question. Two questions he asked, third question he asked here. O dharma sarva dharmanam. Ko is another question. O dharma sarva dharmanam. Ko is what? Ko. Here one more, in the previous one more question is there. Swantakam kamarch archantaha. Whom you archantaha, you will get peace and prosperity. Yes, Swantakam kamarchantaha prapniyur manava subham. Subham is one thing, and here he is asking Suvantaha, Kim, I need to take a reference to tell. Kim, I need to take Archantaha. Archantaha is a very important word in Sanskrit. People say it as a prayer and do Archana, that kind of a meaning it came. But Archana is different. Archana, you will get a remembrance of their qualities. If your remembrance of that qualities will make you holding on particular use that qualities, you will imbibe into that context and you will resolve your problem. So any context you want to use and you use that contextual learning of that particular nama, that may be 8 namas, 100 namas, you do the archana, all that contextual understanding, all pointers of that particular context, all variables of that context, you understood. All variables, what are all possible into particular context you understood, then that archana is complete. Kim Ekam Archana, you tell me, one name you tell me. what is that? I have stuta. Stuta is how you give reference to the one particular understanding of benefit for all. Second, he is asking archantaha. Archantaha and stuvantaha. What I need to stuvantaha, what I need to archantaha. He is asking two questions. And next he is asking, that will be shubham. And odharma sarvadharmanam bhavanta paramo mataha, which will give biggest understanding of or some opinion. What is the many opinions will be there. Which opinion I need to get that opinion, that kind of opinion which will give me dharayati dharma. O dharma sarva dharmana. Many will have holding nature of context. So that holding opinions, which one is the best holding opinion? Dharayati dharma. Dharayati means which is holding, which is unifying, which is bringing together, which will yogic understanding, which will give you understanding of your satisfied life. For that, dharma is important. Dharma sarva dharma. Which opinion is best in that? All this. He is asking, third is opinion. Four. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fifth one. This one. Ko dharma sarva dharma. Bhavata paramo mataha. Kim japan muchyate jantur janma sansara bandhana. This is the last question you will ask. Kim japan muchyate. Japa is what? There is a japa which will be you do continuously. Continuously you do brushing every day. Continuously you do stana every day. There are continuous activities common for all human beings throughout the world. So continuously you do a lot of things. Continuously, what are all things you need to do? All creatures, many things we do, but all creatures do all these things. But continuously they do. Which one you say japa? Which japa? Which continuously you have to recite or you do continuously? They go beyond their bonds. Bonding is one thing. What holding your thought process. So you will be free from that thought process. Which one will be very good japa? Which one? Which activity will be? These are atomic habits. What you think you will develop, you will do. What you do will develop like a habit. What you habituate will make again your thought process. So your habituation, some atomic habits you develop. Which atomic habit I need to develop that will make me. Atomic habit, it is nothing but multiple atomic habits you will develop. Maybe every day you wake up early in the morning, or maybe good or may not be good for some people. Maybe habit is all about your thought and your deed and your action and how you develop a course of time, the result of it, and how it will benefit you. Which one I need to take care of? Which japa, which habit I need to take care of? From the what he is asking about Daivatam, and he is asking Parayanam reference. What is the reference I need to take? Stuvantaha. One is Archantaha. Which one I need to Stuvantaha? Which one I need to Archantaha? Which one, which dharma, which is the holding factor I need to take care of? Which japa, which atomic habit I need to develop? Which one give me one solution you give me about all these questions? Because these are all things that will affect your life. You need to understand swabhava of human being. Swabhava of life is given here. These 6 questions will give you one context of any work you do. One is equation of the work you need to understand. And one is the reference of that particular work, what happened earlier, what happening next, what needs to be done, that reference of it, and what people say about all this work and other areas of. And the second, you will have which one will be beneficial from this, what is the best way of doing result, getting into that one, and what one you will tell. There is one more thing. And another thing is which one will be holding this sustainability of this particular work. Next is which habit will make me to be excel in this efficiently into this work, into the context. So it is he's asking clearly what are all things I need to take care in a particular context, such a way that will give me holding solution for all. Yudhishthira questions. Okay. Today we understood Yudhishthira questions. Tomorrow we go further on contextual leadership of Vishnusahasra. Thank you.